when I start to get skunked on the other side of the island, I'll come over here to Rum Point, see what I can find. Past couple days, even last week was kind of slow. I found one little, well, I mean, it was not little, but it was a nice little white gold with diamond band last week, and 2 small pieces of gold. And then yesterday I found a little gold earring that had like 30 small diamonds in it, which was pretty cool, but I mean, it's tiny gold. So I'll give it a break. I think there's 2 or 3 ships coming in today, but we'll give it a rest on that side. We'll work over here today. Usually when I do Rum Point, I'll be out here for at least 6 hours. It's 7 o'clock now. What is it? Yeah, 7:10. So, yeah, 12, 1 o'clock. We'll see. All right, let's go find some gold. fucking Stinky just come up between my legs, son. Scared the living shit out of me for a second. Yeah, man. Oh, he come right up under me. I was like,
all right. What a killer morning, aside from a flat tire. So you'll see on the video, or you already saw the dolphin that came up, and boy, he scared the shit out of me this morning, son. Y'all have no idea. We don't really have sharks around the island. There are nurse sharks and reef sharks around, but you really don't see them much unless you're on the outside of the reefs or out in a little bit deeper water. And I know that we have a dolphin that swims around the island and fucks with everybody up at touristy spots out at Rum Point. So his name's Stinky, and apparently he has his own Facebook page and whatever. But he's an aggressive dolphin as far as just say he's sexually active. And there's been a few times people have reported he's real aggressive with the women. So for me to have him put his little bottlenose up between my legs, and I had no clue that he was even out there. I looked, you can kind of see him around sometimes, and it's crystal clear water. So, man, he just snuck up behind me. I never saw him coming. And of course, my first instinct is when I turned, I just saw a big gray body, and that, man, I thought I had a shark sitting right at me for some reason. For some reason, I assumed it was a shark. Didn't take me but a second to realize it. And of course, then I was fucking trying to get the camera on quick enough. But anyway, pretty cool morning. And when I got out of the water and was getting ready to leave, I realized I had a flat tire. I had just had tires put on the car, and when they put them on with the lug wrench or the impact wrench, my little lug wrench that I have in the car wouldn't take it off. I was everything I have, I couldn't get it to break loose. So in the process of me sitting there trying to figure out what I was going to do on the other side of the island, an hour and 15 minutes away from anybody, I hear thump, 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 running up the road. Lady pulls into Rum Point. She has a flat tire. Well, she had the tread came off, separated off the tire. So, one good deed. I had her tire changed in 5 minutes. I already had I have a floor jack that I keep in the car, and so I changed her tire out quick, like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And she had an air pump in the car. And luckily, it was a slow leak, whatever it was. So I got enough air in the tire to get me to the gas station, to put more air in the tire, to get me back up to the tire shop. So anyway, with all that being said, what a bad day. So what I got here is, hide that for a sec. These are the finds that we got today. Nice little ring. I haven't tested the diamonds. There are 4 tiny ones in it. Sure they're real. It's a nice little ring though. I actually dug this. I'm not sure if this is real. It's actually got weight to it. It's a little discolored, but I've actually found gold bracelets before that'll discolor a little bit like that. So anyway, this was the first target that I dug. When I got out in the water, it was the first thing I dug. And so it's thin though. It weighs like 2 grams if it's even gold. But got me off to a good start. And then I can't remember. I think I dug the tungsten. It's actually a pretty ring. It's not really worth much, but it says Diane inside it, and it says tungsten carbide, and then right below it, it actually has a stamp that says TC 950. Well, I can't even see any stamps on it now. But anyway, I guess it's tungsten carbide 950. Right after I dug this. I mean, they were 2 feet apart. So, and then the other day, I went out yesterday afternoon. My fiance wife met me at the beach yesterday, which was a nice surprise. She took off a little early and came out and laid out and got some sun and watched me dig gold. And I didn't really dig any gold, but I did find me a nice, well, I did dig gold. Found me a nice little gold earring. It's stamped somewhere in here on the back side in here. So it's 14 karat. And it's got 3 rows of 10 diamonds each. And they tested real. So there's 30 little diamonds in there. It's a nice little earring. Sure, that was an expensive set at one time. Well, if you had the matching pair. Anyway, not a lot to weigh. That don't pay anything. That's not going to pay anything. That may have put gas in the car. I'm still out of tire, so maybe that'll pay for my tire. Anyway, I'll throw together a video and stick it up for you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the dolphin. I wish I'd have gotten a little bit more of him, but he had me so scared and startled at first, I about swallowed a whole cigar. He got me. He got me this morning. Anyway, alright guys, go at it again tomorrow. That's all I can do is keep going out, keep trying to find gold. Well, I guess I could do something else, but I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. So, alright, onward and upward. Later guys.